What's good, YouTube? It is the one, the only, the Svenny-D, and today I am bringing you some Modern Warfare 2 gameplay. Now this is from the Spec Op modes in Modern Warfare 2, and the reason that I am doing this is because I am primarily going to be talking about a nice little extra facet of Modern Warfare 3 that was just recently released to the public. It is something that I really, it really got me excited for Modern Warfare 3, because honestly, you know, I'm excited for the game. Regardless of how I feel about it, I know that it's going to be successful. It's going to be a big game. Not even just because it's a Modern Warfare 2 title, but because it is a Call of Duty title. They do an absolutely amazing job at hyping their games and, you know, just marketing them and getting people pumped up for them. Now, you know, I went to school for 4 years for business, and what Activision does to get people ready for this game is genius. It really is. So, yes, what I'm going to be telling you guys is that Nazi Zombies is going to be carried over to Modern Warfare 3. Dun dun dun! No, not really, but yes, in a way it is. Now, excuse me, Nazi Zombies has became a huge hit for Treyarch. Absolutely monumental. I know people that solely have bought Black Ops just based off the Zombies game mode itself. So, I mean, that right there should tell you that it's, you know, it's a pretty big hit if people are going to spend $60 for a game inside of another game. And, you know, I really always thought that Modern Warfare 3 was going to do something like this. Now, there was all the rumors about the alien terrorist mode. I remember when that was getting pretty heated up and everyone was going crazy saying there was going to be an alien terrorist mode in Modern Warfare 2, which was going to be Nazi Zombies but with alien terrorists. And, you know, regardless, I think Activision owns Treyarch and Infinity Ward. Now, there are going to be 4 developers on Modern Warfare 2. I've heard people say a bunch of ridiculous things about it, but to clear things up, this is how it's going to go. Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer are developing the single-player campaign aspect of Modern Warfare 2, the storyline to it, and all that good stuff. Raven Software and the newly founded Activision developer Beachhead are going to be developing the multiplayer. Now, Activision just created this new developer called Beachhead solely for Call of Duty games, for multiplayer on Call of Duty games. So, you know, they're getting pretty serious about it. And, you know, I think one of the reasons for this being is because that, as we know, Modern Warfare 3 isn't going to be like Battlefield 3, to where it's going to be using a brand new engine with a lot more capabilities. So, I think with them using the same engine, pretty sure they wanted to make sure they stepped it up and really took it up a notch using the Modern Warfare 2 engine. By the looks of what we've seen so far, you know, I haven't really seen any multiplayer gameplay. I saw the single player campaign gameplay, the trailer they released, and you know, I thought it looked cool, but it really reminded me of another Modern Warfare 2. But, oh, excuse me. But, that's pretty much who's going to be developing it. I think Activision really feels a sense of urgency to really push this up there, because I think Black Ops, just with the records and stuff, broke. I mean, it's like every single Call of Duty that's released breaks the records set by the previous game. And I think they want to keep carrying that trend on over to Modern Warfare 3. But, really, I don't know if this is going to be replacing the Spec Ops mode. I actually don't think that it's going to. I think this is going to be just another mode that's added on to Spec Ops. But basically, what I said and what's in the title, Nazi Zombies in Modern Warfare 3 is not an exaggeration, except for the part that they won't be zombies. How this is going to work is that it's going to be the same setup as the Zombies mode off of Black Ops World at War. Except other than zombies, you are going to be having soldiers, attack dogs, and juggernauts all coming after you. Now, from a recent article that I just read, it was basically an interview with Robert Bowling. This article was off of Game Hunters, and Robert Bowling was discussing it. He was talking about how much of a big hit the Spec Ops mode from Modern Warfare 2 was, which in my opinion, I love the Spec Ops mode. I played it tons and tons and tons and tons. I love it. And, you know, they really wanted to step it up a notch. So what they did was they made this new mode called Survival Mode. Now, basically, I'm going to break it down for you like this. Same concept as zombies. You're going to have yourself, you're going to be fighting off waves of enemies, and the enemies are going to increase as you go higher up in the rounds. Now, what I did read is that, oh, you know what? Look at this. Actually, it is going to be a separate mode from Spec Ops. They're going to have the multiplayer, the single-player campaign, survival mode, and Spec Ops. So Spec Ops is actually going to be on top of that all. So that's something that I actually really do like about the game. I think that's pretty sweet. I did read though that the survival mode is actually going to have a cap, which basically means that you are going to be able to beat it, unlike Nazi Zombies, which goes up to like around 8,000. Nobody's ever going to be able to reach 8,000. And so this one is going to have a cap, but listen to this. They're going to have a lot of really cool stuff in here. Like I said, you're going to have different kinds of enemies. You're going to have Juggernauts, but it's not going to be the traditional Juggernauts off of Modern Warfare 2. They're actually going to have different types of Juggernauts. I guess they're actually going to have waves of kamikaze soldiers who explode as you shoot them, or explode when they get close to you. And listen to this part. We all know how vicious those damn attack dogs are in Black Ops. Well, if you go back to Modern Warfare 2, if you guys remember from the gameplay, they were pretty badass in that one too. But they're actually going to have waves of attack dogs that come after you as well. Now, I don't know, maybe this will be like the max ammo rounds that you get on Black Ops, I'm not exactly sure. But the attack dogs are actually going to turn into kamikaze attack dogs as well. So you're going to have kamikaze soldiers and kamikaze attack dogs, on top of the just regular soldiers and regular attack dogs. The same thing with the dogs. As you shoot them, they will blow up a few seconds after the first shot is put into them. So I thought that was pretty crazy. It sounds like they're doing a lot of crazy stuff to this game, but you know, I think that it's good. Myself, I love multiplayer and I love campaign. I love them both equally. Obviously, you can play the campaign through and then you're done with it. Multiplayer, you can play it, you know, as many times as you'd like, and it's never the same thing. Well, I mean, it can turn to the same thing, but as far as the storyline and stuff goes. But, you know, I do gotta say, this definitely got me excited for Modern Warfare 3. Not that I wasn't before, but this really kind of elevated the game for me, personally. Like I said, I'm a big Spec Ops fan. You can see I'm playing it right here in the background. Even on Modern Warfare 2, I'll occasionally get on there and try to play it with my friends, or just play it by myself randomly. It's a lot of fun. I think it's pretty sweet. But, you know, I'm excited to see what Spec Ops game modes they're going to have in that. But at the same time, I think the survival mode thing is going to be pretty damn sweet. Just imagine, like right now, you know, you get a couple of buddies and you're fighting off zombies, which is the greatest thing that mankind has ever came up with. But it's going to be pretty sweet getting a couple of your friends together and fighting off soldiers, kamikazes, attack dogs, kamikaze attack dogs, juggernauts. I think it's going to be pretty damn cool. And even more, it's going to be interesting to see the maps that they set this on, if they're going to have the traditional barriers like you do on zombies, or if it's going to be different in that aspect. But, you know, seeing that I'm really excited about this, as soon as some more news gets released on this topic, I'm definitely going to bring it to you guys and tell you guys immediately. So, you know, let me know what you guys think. I really want to hear what you guys have to say about all this, and if you're excited for it, if you could care less, or, you know, any of that kind of stuff. So, let me know what you guys think, and until next time, it's your boy Svenny-D, and I will catch y'all later. Peace!